too are great supporters of our county in Tallahassee, and we greatly appreciate that. We're thankful to have you there. Our superintendent of schools, Heather Florentino. Our clerk and comptroller, Paul O'Neill. Where's Paul at? There you are. And a gentleman who will not relax until our dear governor is no longer in his county, and that's our sheriff, Bob White. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mike Fasano Regional Hurricane Shelter. Governor Chris, we are honored to have you here today, and thank you for being here. This shelter is named after Senator Mike Fasano. Without his skill, his determination, and his commitment to our county, we would not be here today, and therefore is appropriately named after his honor. This 37,000 square foot shelter was years in the making. It's the first in the country designed to ICC 500 standards, and it is a LEED certified as a green building. I believe that this should be the future, the way that we as government develop and build our facilities for the public interest. This building will save lives and rebuild lives, both during an emergency and during normal operating hours. As the home to the Pasco County Health Department, and hopefully soon to be the premier health center, this building will function to make a difference in people's lives every day. It's a great use of taxpayers' money, and we're proud to have it in our county. You know, the Board of County Commissioners veered off from our staff recommendation, and we gave the contract to Spring Engineering and Bandy's Construction, and I'm here to tell you that I'm proud that I made that decision, and we're very thankful in these two firms. As stated earlier, there's been zero cost overruns. Spring and Bandy's agreed to make it larger than the contract called for with no additional costs. Spring and Bandy's has exceeded the contract requirements on the doors, the windows, and the aesthetics of the building. And it's 8 months ahead of schedule. You don't hear of that very often. And we're very, very proud of that. Thank you, Spring and Bandy's. Just to conclude, I just want to say that, you know, it's my hope that our citizens always find safety and compassion within this building. Merry Christmas to you, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy New Year.
Commissioner Ann Hildebrand.
Thank you, Eric. Good afternoon, everybody. I must say, I believe that this is really an early Christmas present to the citizens of Pasco County, and this building will serve to keep people out of harm's way. As Commissioner Cox said, it will serve as a hurricane shelter, but it also will serve as health care with the hope of Premier Clinic being here and our health department. Christmas really has come here early, and it wouldn't be Christmas without thanking Governor Chris and Senator Fasano and Mr. Beckish and Mr. Bandy's for everything that you have done. And it's been said before, but I think that's the big thing, that this was ahead of schedule and with no extra money. And in these trying times, you don't see that very often. But we thank you all for being here, and please rejoice with us as we celebrate the opening of this building.
Commissioner Cox said I was like a placeholder moving from seat to seat at the Academy Awards. Commissioner Schrader, please.
Thank you, Eric. Pretty sure it was cooler when we were out here doing the groundbreaking, and I remember Rich was telling me that, Commissioner, we're going to give you an early Christmas present. Well, you're true to your word, and you certainly delivered. And the citizens of Pasco County and the entire region, all the way up in Hernando County, can certainly look forward to a safe place to come to in the event that there is a storm that threatens our coast. And I know that those that live on the coast are certainly concerned, should that need arise, to be able to come to a safe place. I toured this facility about 3 weeks ago with the builder and the architect, and I can tell you this place is certainly remarkable. It is so hardened. It's going to be an absolutely safe place. The facility that we have here today is second to none, and obviously it's the first in the nation. You're going to hear much, much more about that, but On behalf of the Board of County Commissioners, Governor, I want to thank you for being here today. Thank you for your support, Senator Fasano and all the representatives, and thank you all for being here today. And Christmas is 11 days away, so just keep telling yourself it is cool, and it really is.
Commissioner Jack Mariano.
Thank you, and thank you all for coming out here today to honor this building, as it is a tremendous facility. When Mr. Beckish first was talking about this, as far as the dreams he had, the plans he had with it, it's just great to see his enthusiasm carried all the way through to carrying with no change orders, doing extra things for the staff, and making such a fantastic design of a building. Is this something or what? I think he's done a great job. You know, proud that he's worked with Mr. Bandy's a local firm. Mr. Beckish has done a lot of great things in the community, and we just need to wait here. But it's great to see this come to fruition. It was a green building, LEED Silver certified. I'm going to invite you all, as Mr. Beckish probably proudly tour every facility in here, every part of the building with you, to show you the great things they've accomplished all the way through. It's great for our citizens to know that they can be safe during a hurricane, where they can come in, be safe, unlike anything we've ever had. And Senator Fasano, the great ingenuity to come up with this plan, and Representative Legg and Weatherford to support every way, and Governor, thank you so much for being here and getting behind this 100%. So with that, congratulations on a great job.
Let's hear from the president of Spring Engineering, Richard Beckish.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. Special welcome to all of our dignitaries. Today is a very special day for Pasco County. Just a little over 8 months ago, we stood in this very spot and broke ground on this facility. Today, we are dedicating what is arguably the strongest built structure in the state of Florida and perhaps the entire United States. Residents who evacuate to this facility during extreme storm events can take comfort in knowing that it's been designed and built to withstand Category 5 hurricane force winds of over 190 miles an hour. They can also take comfort in knowing that the walls, the doors, the windows, the roof, and the exterior ventilation system are capable of withstanding the dangerous missile debris impacts associated with these types of storms. In addition to all this, I want you to know that we thought about what happens after the storm. We needed to provide comfort for folks who evacuate after the storm to get their lives back together. So we put in backup power systems, air conditioning systems, water systems, and sewer systems. We have enlarged cooler and freezer capacity to supply food to these individuals after the storm. In addition to the pride we take today in the fact that we're finishing this structure, we also take great pride in dedicating the first green building for Pasco County government. Once again, our commission is walking the walk as it relates to sustainability, and they should be commended for that. As you can imagine, there were many people who played an important role in this project, from the FEMA engineers in Washington, D.C., to the Texas Tech wind professors. So many people assisted with this project. Today I want to acknowledge 5 special people and have them raise their hands if they're here. First of all, Mr. Robert Bandy is our contractor.